Reno to Tahoe, you know how it goes. But
Yo, Reno, Tahoe, you know where it goes. When I say get down, she's like, Daddy, hello. Nigga moving too fast, nigga moving too slow. Get smoke, keys go so dope. 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 Let's go.
A little bit of the jitters.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name's KR15. You are watching the MD 2020 Half Full Podcast. You already knew that. You were the one that clicked on this video, so let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and introduce the co-host. His name, hold up. His name, hold up. What was I supposed to say after that? I know it's like, it usually starts with onions and garlic.
Like almost,
and then you caramelize the tomato paste and then
some kind of noodles.
red wine.
Oh, reduction.
Reduce it down for sure. You want to cook out the alcohol onto it. Add a number 10 can of diced tomatoes to it and a little bit of veg stock. Put a lid on it.
Let it steep.
Yeah. Well, he is the marinara to spaghetti.
Yeah, baby.
The clarified butter to my hollandaise.
Ooh.
The clam to my linguine
Wow.
with a basil lemon beurre blanc.
Oh,
That's the way it should be done.
Dang.
He's the barbecue sauce to my ribs.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. The dry rub to my pork butt.
You
the
know it.
smoke to my motherfucking brisket. His motherfucking name is
Skeez, bitch.
you know what?
Man.
I am so glad. Yeah, you know
Dude,
what?
that felt good.
Not to drag that one out. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
but it felt
it's been,
good.
It's been way too long.
been
You
a
know what I mean?
minute.
And I wish I had a lot of energy actually, because this episode's probably going to drag on a little bit. Although we did put a timestamp on what we're actually going to like. You know what I mean?
We'll see
Be
how
like,
it goes.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that's all, folks.
Right. That's it. That's all she wrote.
I'm going to go ahead and light this cigarette, dude.
Yeah, light it up.
So let's go ahead and clear the air out of the room
All
as
right.
I go ahead and suck the air out of the room.
You do.
Yeah.
From time to time,
Well,
it's been known to happen.
If it ain't that, dude, it'll be the carbon monoxide from the cigarette. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean-
you're gonna walk out here going.
Either or, you're fucking.
So you're back, dude. It's pretty exciting.
I'm back.
You're back.
Anyways, exciting stuff. Yeah, man, I'm back, dude. It's been 2 years.
I know.
Been 2 years. I've been working in Hawaii.
There's been so many
people know.
people
know.
just like bitching about like, where's the podcast?
Yeah.
Where's the podcast?
Right.
Hey, where's the podcast?
Where's the fucking podcast? You
Like,
know?
dude, jeez.
Yeah, even
know?
I went on Dark Figures podcast in the last year, and shout out to those guys, and they were asking me same thing, dude. Like, where's the MD, man? Where's the MD half full?
Right.
And like,
Which, speaking of which, by the way, today's episode is sponsored by
oh,
Mad Dog 2020.
Oh,
My favorite,
which
the blue kind.
Oh, the blue kind.
Yeah, man. Just go
And
ahead and
crack
give me
it.
the blue kind so I can go fuck a fat bitch, dude.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, my favorite, Bling Bling Blue Raspberry. Let's go ahead and crack it open, man.
Yeah,
Like
go
old
ahead and
times.
crack it.
Well, I'll
Kinda
crack
like-
it. I'll
Yeah,
crack it.
Go ahead and crack it. Go ahead and crack that shit. The MD, the blue, the swig. It's part of the thing. It's what happens, Yeah, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Right.
Now, if you guys are wondering why Randy is not partaking
Skeez,
in the
Skeez
finest
ain't
of all
cracking.
beverages.
Yeah. I decided to get sober off of alcohol. You know what I mean? I started after Pigfest, because, well, I mean, one, I needed to, I needed to sober up for a while. But Pigfest, I got fucked up. So that was another good, reason. And, yeah, man,
He had a traumatic experience.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
No, not really. Just partied real hard. But yeah, I've been sober since then off of alcohol. I have drank a couple times. I'd like have a drink at a show or whatever. You know what I mean? While I'm on stage, I'll have a drink. I had a drink with coworkers before I left Hawaii. That was the first time I'd been drunk in 2 months. So that was a wild experience. Definitely different. Getting drunk again for the first time.
Yeah, but, right. Because the tolerance is.
Yeah, I'm a cheap date at this point. Like, for sure. Not to sound cliche, but it's true. But I am drinking some NAs. You know what I mean? So I still like the NAs. St. Pauli's. I would say it's probably the best out of the ones I've had. And I have tried a few. This and Bucklers, I think,
right,
are the two I like.
Which reminds me, actually, today's sub episode, the skits are now sponsored by St. Pauli's NA.
Right.
You know what I mean? 0.5.
When you're an alcoholic, but you're trying not to drink.
Right. It's for the look. I don't light it. You know what I mean?
It's the aesthetic. You know what I'm saying?
It's
the aesthetic. But yeah, no, I'll probably start drinking again. Like, just won't be as harsh on myself. You know what I mean? After the year ends, this is basically just a hard reset.
Well, look, man, it's actually a good thing that you're actually doing it.
Yeah.
So, everybody give a round of applause for Randy.
Oh, thank you.
2 months sober, right?
I appreciate
You know what
it.
I mean? So, hell yeah.
It's been a journey, a lot of self reflecting and all that good jazz. So,
well, it just reminds me too, because you were technically sober for the hip hop show that we did.
Right after Pigfest.
Yeah, for the This Is Me tour.
Yeah.
Headlining Alessandra Rose.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which was awesome, by the way.
That was intense.
I'll never forget, man. You told me I was so nervous for that show.
I was.
Strangely enough, I kind of was too, even though I totally wasn't nervous for Pigfest.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I had a couple different things going on. For one, like obviously I wasn't drinking. We did do the chug off on stage. That's my drink on stage. Or whatever.
Pretty much, right.
But like besides that, going on to stage, I wasn't drinking. I was completely sober. So that was the first time doing that. I think ever probably. You know what I mean? So, and then also it was our first hip hop show. I mean, we just did Pigfest, which is predominantly a metal show, but this was a hip hop show. A bunch of other rappers there. So we hadn't done a hip hop show in years. I feel like I don't know when the last time we were on a hip hop show was, but
right.
I mean, we were still Insidious back then for sure.
Oh yeah. Hey, shout out to Johnny, by the way, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know you're gonna be watching the episode. You know what I mean? We still got the banner. It's
that banner's like almost
crinkly.
a decade old, dude. Got that before Lily was born. Johnny got it for me. I remember,
dude.
Or right after she was born.
Oh man.
Yeah. Pretty wild.
Feels like yesterday.
Yeah.
Even though it's like. Man, the years, man.
Dude, the years.
That's the part about getting old, guys. You know what I mean? The years, they just keep flying and flying and flying.
Yeah,
dude.
it's pretty wild. Especially when you have a kid. Definitely speeds things up. You know what I mean? But yeah, doing the sober thing, dude. Doing our first hip hop show. That was a lot, dude. I was fucking nervous. I was telling Kevin, I was like, "Fuck, dude, I don't remember the last time I'd been this nervous before going on stage." I usually feel pretty comfortable. Doing especially doing the Hypnotic Death shows or whatever. Like I'm always, I'm always nervous, but not like that. Like I was like,
I think it was a little out of our comfort zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Because most of the shows that we've been playing ever since we were under the new banner of Heavy Metal Fetish, we've just been playing. We've been shows. Opening for metal shows and stuff like that, or mixed shows, I should say. You know what I mean? Mixed shows.
Yeah. Not just all hip hop or predominantly hip hop or whatever. It's always been predominantly metal. So that was but dude, that show was fun as fuck.
Dude, man.
I loved that show.
I had so much fun.
Yeah.
I had so much fun.
Dude.
Really, I did.
I think we killed it, dude. We got a really good response. Shout out to the 530 and Tipsy and Dez for hitting us up to do that show. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And we're also actually, here's a little announcement on that. We're going to be doing another show.
Yeah. I believe it is March 10th.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
For the Are You Mad Yet 2023.
Yeah.
I believe this is the 7th annual. Des, you're going to have to correct me on that if I'm completely wrong. Just, comment down below saying, "Oh, you botched."
Right. That's all right.
you botched. It's at Whiskey Dicks. It's 21 and up.
Yeah.
FYI.
Free
But it is
admission.
free admission.
Free admission.
Absolutely. Right?
Dude, and there's some
So there's
banger
no
local
excuse.
artists, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Some dope people coming, you know what I mean? Like fucking it's gonna be another blast, dude. I'm
Yeah.
really excited for that. I'm excited for that show.
A couple of good locals there, too.
Yeah.
You know, I believe Deluge is going to be on there.
Pretty sure Blizzard's gonna be on there.
Blizzard's gonna be on
he hit
there.
us up
You know
about
what
it
I mean?
actually.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's fucking exciting, dude. And
D-Day Scorpion will be there,
D-Day.
too. So-
Yeah. We did that last show with D-Day as well, so
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot.
that's right. Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking dope
A Little Love Left. I like that song, by the way.
there's a lot of dope local like hip hop artists in this area right now. There's a lot of people coming up, dude. Like Big Ferv.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Which,
That
by
guy's
the way,
dope as fuck.
Chris, man, haven't forgotten about you. We'll get you on the show.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
yeah.
it. You know what I
And,
mean? That's going to happen.
We definitely are looking forward to getting him on and Blizzard as well, dude. You know, we did actually talk to Blizzard, so it's gonna happen. It's happening. You know, that's the best thing about I was so excited, man. So excited about coming back. You know, obviously, like we were talking about at the beginning, we haven't done a podcast in 2 years, really. Like we've done little short things here and there, but
Skits.
yeah, little skits, you know, promo packages, all that shit, you know, eating the hot shit, you know.
The skits won't go away, by the
No,
way.
all
You know
that
what I mean?
stuff's still going to exist, but the podcast is now back because I've been gone, dude. It's too hard to, you know, when I would come home for like 3 or 4 days at a time, like usually to do a show with Hypnotic Death or one of my kids' birthdays or whatever it was, or holidays. It was just so hard to try to cram all that into one spot. And plus, we hadn't seen each other for usually a month or two at a time. So, you know, we're fucking homies, dude. So we always fucking hang out and party, you know, and it's hard to put the work in at the same time. You know, we just trying to have a good time. So, but now that I'm back, man, you know, the podcast is back. MD 2020 half full. You know, I'm excited, dude.
Hell yeah, man. Hell
pumped.
yeah.
I'm pumped on it,
Are you?
dude. I'm so pumped.
I don't think you're pumped enough,
No,
dude.
I'm pretty pumped, dude.
No.
And to be honest, just like we were talking before, a little bit nervous about
I
doing
know,
the
man.
podcast. Yeah, we're getting ourselves psyched
Even though
up.
we're still in my fucking room right now.
Yeah, nothing's changed. We
Yeah,
just hit
nothing
record.
changed. Yeah, I know.
We're
I know.
still talking.
I know. Like,
Fucking-
whew. Hey, do I look good? You look good?
Yeah,
You know what
no,
I mean?
I usually try to make sure Kevin looks really shitty, and then like I look good. That's and
Yeah,
I don't even have to try. It just happens.
I'm
You know?
stewed fish.
You know, it is what it is, man. We all can't be winners. You know, it's okay.
Simmer down there.
I'm sorry. I hate to put you on the back sign like that.
Oh, that's a good one. I love that one, actually. So yeah, anyways, the podcast is back. You know what I mean?
The podcast
the skits
is
aren't
back.
going to go anywhere. You're probably going to see a hell of a lot more of those.
Dude,
by the way.
a lot. Yeah, I love
Absolutely.
the skits. And I'm pretty sure you guys
And
love
the music
skits, too.
videos. That's actually one of the big reasons. One of the most excited reasons, actually, why you're back for me personally. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Simply because, well, it's been pretty difficult, like emailing us back and forth, like audio clips and like da 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 da.
Yeah, we're
and,
creating songs and shit.
exactly. It's just so much more better to just have you here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we
And
can
which
actually-
we did do. There are some new tracks
oh yeah,
that,
I know
that are there.
I know.
You know, that we were able to accomplish being back and forth. But it's,
Look, I'm not spilling the whole tea here.
Oh no, we're not
on
spilling
the
it
first
all.
episode back. Okay, so
no.
you know what I mean.
But it is there is some exciting stuff that has happened, and there's more exciting stuff that's
Some
going
pretty
to happen.
ridiculous stuff.
Yeah.
One song in particular. You know what I mean? If you know, you know.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. We've
So-
performed it live, so yeah.
Yeah. I think honestly, we're gonna bust that one out for the March 10th show,
Yeah, more than
You know what I
likely.
mean?
You know, but
for the 7th annual Are You Mad Yet? Which, speaking of which, guys, March 10th, 2023.
yeah,
It's a free show, 21 and up, though. Okay, so you know,
this is gonna be a good one.
absolutely.
Is that one March 10th? March 10th.
That's what I got in my notes.
All right.
On
It's
my
March
little
10th.
teleprompter over here.
little
Doors
teleprompter.
open up at 8 p.m.
Fuck yeah.
You know,
That's
throughout
gonna
the
be
show,
good.
I'm just going to remind you, just in case you forget. So,
Yeah. Well, we'll put up
You know.
the fucking flyer. You're gonna put it up. You know
actually,
what I
we
mean?
can put it up right now.
Bam. Look at that magic, baby. That's how we do it. You know?
All right.
Yeah, dude. But fucking.
Hey, wait, stop. Let's go ahead and do it again.
Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Look at all those acts. All that information. Whiskey Dicks. South Lake Tahoe. Yes. Good times. Good shows there.
Yeah,
you
man.
know? That place has come up too, dude. The sound's definitely gotten better there.
It has.
You know what I mean?
It has.
It's sounding good. Yeah, man.
Not too bad. Not too bad, man.
What were we saying before that? Shit,
I don't know, man.
forgot.
We were talking about the music video. The first one that we're actually going to do is going to be for Dope.
Yes, and
But
like
speaking of which, by the way, Mega Millie.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's actually
Follow him on Instagram at Mega Millie, by the way.
yeah. Follow him on Instagram.
Yep.
Dope ass DJ that we've been working with, dude, and he put his own spin on the version of Dope that we have recorded, and also played Pigfest with us, and a lot of people that have been to Pigfest have seen him there before. I think this was like his second or third, or this was like his third or fourth year doing Pigfest. He's a good homie of Jason's, and yeah, man, he's been working with us, and dude, it's dope. Emilio, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, check him out. I know he's been doing some local DJ shows and shit like that too. So fucking, I don't know any off the top, but go ahead and look him up, dude. You know what I mean? At Mega
Millie.
Yeah,
I guess we can just go ahead and put it right.
Yeah, we'll put it right here.
Yeah, put a little
Something.
text box right there.
Yeah.
Hey, put the text box on.
This fucking bitch. He never knows what he's doing. You know, it's hard to find good help. No,
Dude.
Tell you what.
I know, man.
Oh, dude, you know something that we didn't put in the notes. Sorry, but it did happen.
You going off script here?
I'm going off script. I'm going off script, man.
All right,
you know,
man.
I'm wilding.
Hold up, I need a cigarette for this.
Yeah, go ahead. Light the cigarette.
You're starting to make
Light
me
the
a little
cigarette.
nervous here. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
So there's an anniversary that just happened. A 2-year anniversary, actually,
Oh, yeah?
of I think one of the biggest music videos to ever hit Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
One of the biggest ever. You know?
I
Really?
know, man. I
Dude.
think I know what you're talking about, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. It was
I'm
that.
just-
It's those two guys that like drive that shit box,
Yeah, those cars, and they drink
the
the Mad
square
Dog.
body. Yeah, it's one of the. Yeah.
That one.
What is that song again?
Oh yeah. Livewire, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was us.
Yeah.
We did that song.
What do you know? Yeah.
What do you know? Crazy.
I know,
No,
crazy. I know.
It is nuts that it's been
Wait,
2
we still
years.
play that one live, by the way.
Yeah,
'Cause that
of
one
course,
fucking
man.
rocks,
Dude.
That one fucking rocks.
I mean, it's a Motley Crue cover.
Hey.
I mean, not a cover, a reimagining.
Any chance to talk
you know?
about ourselves? I'm all down for it.
You know,
what I mean?
that's
'Cause
hey,
we're
it's one of my
narcissistic
favorite
pieces
things.
of shit. No.
You know, no, that's why I was excited to do the podcast. I'm like, man, what another great opportunity for me to talk about me. You know what I mean? And if you're wondering if getting sober had changed the ego at all, like, yeah, it did, you know, for the better. You know what I'm saying? Not a big deal. Anyways.
man.
Man, so fucking how have you been doing, man? Like what's been going on in your life, you know?
Well.
Shit, you know?
it's been well, jeez.
All right, anyways.
You know, well, man, what do I say to that? You know, you put me on the spot.
Sorry,
here,
my
you know what
bad,
I mean?
you
The
know.
camera's in my face. You know what I mean? Jeez, woo! It just got real hot in here, dude.
All right,
Like,
dude, we can talk more about
No.
me if you want.
So actually, everything's been pretty good, man. You know what I mean? My kid
Yeah.
is pretty much on the verge of forming sentences. They're fragments, but they're still sentences.
Yeah.
Regardless, you know what I mean? And he's a crazy baby.
Talking's the best. I love when kids talk.
Dude.
Not really. But like, you know.
He's in his
it
little
helps.
self-destructive climbing phase. I'm gonna climb this, and then I'm gonna jump off of it and see what happens.
Yeah.
Kind
Why
of
not?
deal, you know what I mean? Still working up at the Bear Moon Bar and Grill, you know what I mean? Be creating
Fuck yeah.
recipes, you know what I mean? And yeah, still doing this.
Yeah.
I guess nothing has really changed.
Right.
You know what
Nothing's
I mean?
really changed, dude.
It's been working on my mixing skills. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So-
Definitely been upgrading. Like the last few that we recorded have they're
They're not perfect
levels.
though. They're not perfect though.
No, there's
You know what
different
I mean?
levels though, you know what I mean? Like they're getting there.
There's a homie that I actually think does a really good job with vocals. And that is Noah
Oh, yeah.
Roberts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's actually wanted me to send over some of my like raw recordings.
Him and
So he
Big
can put his
Big Ferb
twist
just
on it?
did a collab, right?
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know the name of the song, so I'm not going to plug it in here.
Yeah, well,
You know what I mean?
we'll put the title on with the magic. Psh, put it there, and you guys can look it
Damn.
up.
More work.
Yeah, more work.
Get on it,
Get on it. You fuck. You fuck.
motherfucker.
You piece of shit. Just fucking put it on the screen, dude.
It'll be okay.
But yeah, so you were saying
You're
you're
not
gonna-
fired, by the way.
No, we need him, you know. But you're saying that he's been wanting you to send him some vocals, and he's been
Yeah.
sending
'Cause-
you some pointers or whatever. Like,
Well, because I pretty much told him, I'm like, I had a really good conversation with him right there in the administrative block, actually. And I was like, hey, man, how do you get it to sound the way that you're making it sound? You know what I mean?
right.
And he actually, I don't know if I am allowed to even say this. I don't know, but he technically uses a version of without like the, you know what I mean. He really uses it for.
Oh yeah,
That's how he explained it to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Sweet.
And I found that quite fascinating. Actually,
Yeah,
you
dude,
know what I mean.
the tricks in
So-
the mixing world are fucking insane, bro. KR15 does a lot more of the mixing aspect than I do, right? Like I just kind of give my pointers like what I want it to sound like, and he does most of the mixing and mastering of all our shit. You know what I mean? Same with, well, you know, besides this new guy now that we got doing the video recording,
Yeah.
he doesn't get a name yet. You know what I'm saying? But
He's an intern, by the way.
yeah, he's got to work his way up. You know, but yeah, dude, Kevin's the one that's putting it in, and like since the beginning, man, since the beginning. Fuck, how long have we been jamming together? Like writing raps? What, since I was like 17, right?
Yeah.
Right? Like, dude,
It was like right around. Yes, it was because
I had the apartment, right?
then that's where your 18th birthday was.
Yeah,
That party was pretty lit, by the way.
pretty lit party.
Yep,
Couple
absolutely.
turkeys.
Oh yeah, dude. So I did 2 of them.
Yeah.
One in your oven, one in my oven.
Yeah.
You know what I
That
mean?
was wild.
Which, speaking of which, guys, Thanksgiving's right around the corner.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you better bust out them fucking Stouffer's box of fucking stuffings. Unless you're actually going to do it the correct way.
Dude, I
Just make
love
your croutons.
Stouffer's. Dude, Stouffer's is great.
Stouffer's is great.
I don't give a fuck. I love me some Stouffer's. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit.
hey, you know, maybe I'm a little ghetto. I don't know. But the Stouffer's, dude, I get that stovetop anytime. You know what I mean? Just
Oh yeah, the stovetop.
stovetop. That's what it is.
I don't know
Sorry.
why I said
Not
Stouffer's.
Stouffer's.
Yeah,
It's stovetop. It's
dude,
stovetop.
Stovetop stuffing.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, fucking fuck. Yeah,
Take
no, I
all
love
their
it,
stuffing.
dude. We just, I think my sister-in-law just my youngest daughter just turned 2, right? And we had, you know, literally we just did this a couple days ago, her birthday party, and instead of trying to get everybody, together twice, we did Thanksgiving at the same time as her birthday party, you know? So we did that. So I deep fried a turkey. Or no, I'm sorry. I deep fried like 3 turkeys. I was
2 turkeys and
a turkey breast. Yeah.
So
And then-
2.5.
Yeah, and my sister-in-law made some like homemade stuffing, and that shit was dank as fuck. She had like the sausage crumbles in there and everything. Like, it
Yeah.
was good. I don't know how to make stuffing, but it was good. I liked it.
It's pretty easy, man. It's just like croutons, essentially.
Right.
You know what I mean? And celery, onions, chicken stock, and yeah, you can put sausage in it.
Yeah.
You can put walnuts in it. Maybe
Oh,
dried
okay.
cranberries as well. It's pretty bomb. And then
Dude.
lay it out in your pan and then bake it when you're ready to actually
Right.
do it. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
nice
It was good. Whatever it was, dude. And the turkeys came out good. I mean, like for me, like deep frying turkey is my favorite turkey, and like there's so many like different ways.
I was
you can
I was
do
in
it.
charge of breaking down these turkeys when they were done. by the
Yeah.
way.
You know
what
Kevin,
I mean?
Kevin chefed them out. You know, cut them down.
Cut them down, dude.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, the cool thing about that is I always get like what I call the chef pieces, even though I didn't cook it,
Yeah.
but I get first dibs on it.
Right,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
for sure. Yeah.
It's like, all right, break this sucker down. Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I got the good bites.
I got
right
you.
now. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Give me
but
some of that
that's-
crispy skin,
Dude,
That was
that's-
one of my favorite parts about the
Dude, the skin is so good on the
deep fried turkey. Yeah.
The skin is so good.
The only thing I don't like about the deep fried turkey is there's no residual juice that you
Right.
can use to either make gravy or like just really just rethermalize, especially with the white meat. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So
Yeah. Definitely. I mean,
Excuse me.
what's your favorite way? I've had it smoked too, and smoked's good as well.
so
Like-
I don't, I can't tell you what my favorite way is until I actually smoke one.
oh, okay. You
because,
gotta smoke.
yeah, I wanna-
Dude,
I wanna
you
smoke
should
one.
You should smoke a turkey, and we should record that. See how it goes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A little
You know?
Thanksgiving special, maybe.
Hey, one of my favorite things to do with the channel was actually do kind of like
The cooking.
how
shit.
how tos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We did the sushi one. We did the brisket one. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Yeah.
We made the Silver Springs Summer Breeze.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
I
think
just I'm considering that video to be part of that genre.
Oh, for sure.
So
Yeah. Along with the hot wing eating and the hot sauce and hot gummies, all that shit.
okay, let's talk about it. So that was the worst thing I think I've ever had.
The gummy?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
bet. That looks shitty.
Yeah. Like I wish it was all acting. You know what I mean? Because it would actually probably be more like entertaining.
Right.
But it wasn't. I was struggling. I actually almost wanted to just turn around.
Yeah.
not even make it to Family Dollar, dude. I was like, dude, oh my gosh.
It looks painful.
Every time I moved, it's like the stomach acids just kept like churning. And I like had to stop, and I just felt like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, dude. Just like
I think you fucked up. I think you fucked up swallowing it, dude. I think you should have chewed it.
I should have chewed it a
Yeah.
little bit longer. Absolutely.
Dude, I think that's.
Because I can handle the mouth burn. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Yeah, the mouth burn.
like-
I mean, it sucks, but not as bad as the fucking
Dude,
gut burn, dude.
The gut burn, bro.
Yeah.
So
Crippling.
when we did finally get home, I actually just laid down in the fetal position, dude, and just like stayed there for like maybe a half an hour to an
Yeah.
hour,
Yeah.
And then finally everything sort of subsided, you
Right.
know. Now I will say this though, I didn't have like the fiery shits I thought I was gonna have.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean?
That's
Like-
surprising.
Yeah.
I would think that would be
You
wild.
gotta wipe your ass and like the toilet paper actually like starts
sandpaper.
smoldering.
Yeah.
Like that's how hot it is. You're like, oh crap, throw it in the toilet. dude.
Fucking shit.
This thing's hotter than Hades right now.
Can I see your lighter real quick? To pop this cap.
Yeah. Here you go. Boom. Drinking the mayonnaise, dude.
Dude, the mayonnaise.
Hey man, you got a favorite. Speaking of which, actually, since we're about to approach, the holiday seasons here, which really starts with Thanksgiving, in my opinion. You know what I mean? And a lot of people
Right.
say that it starts with Halloween, and you're probably right on that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna
Yeah.
knock it. So all our goth fans out there, calm
I mean,
down.
my favorite
Get
holiday-
off our back.
My favorite holiday is Halloween. So
Piff. No, I'm just kidding. Halloween's cool. You know what I mean? It's not bad.
I mean, I have a whole Halloween sleeve, so
He's biased.
yeah, I'm a little biased. Well,
But anyways-
it's a horror movie sleeve, but
Yeah.
either way. Favorite time of year.
Anyways, but Thanksgiving's around the corner, man.
Yep.
And I'm curious to hear any cool, Thanksgiving stories, man, that you got. Any shenanigans that'd be happening?
Definitely. Last year, I was at my in-laws.
Oh
and,
no, you're gonna go with this one.
Yeah. Well, this is the most
Ah,
recent
shit,
in memories. Like, I'm sure I got other ones, but this one was like one of a bad experience. A bad experience.
Oh man,
It wasn't terrible. Like, the day wasn't bad, but I got some gummies, edibles, right? And I ate too much, and I'm always in charge of deep frying the turkey. It's my thing. Everybody that knows me knows, I'm in charge of the deep frying of the bird. That's
Bird, baby.
that's what I do. That or run the grill. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple things I do if I'm going to cook when we're chilling. I'm either barbecuing or deep frying.
Right.
That's my go-tos. But yeah, so I ate some edibles and then I ate too much,
I know the feeling.
I ate too
Know the
much.
feeling.
And I went into it confident, you know what I mean? I set up the fryer, I was all good. And then after that, I prepped the turkey, and then that's when I ate the edibles. And as the oil was coming up the temp, it really started hitting, and I was like, ah, fuck. But I was enjoying it. I was riding it. And then I went inside to put the turkey on the little fucking thing to drop it in the fryer. And I look at my mom, and my mom's like, you look fucked up right now. And I was like, what?
Oh, no.
What? I felt fine, and I felt high, but I felt like I was all in control.
You're
when
like, this is. I'm having a good time.
Yeah,
but
then she said
the second
that.
that your mom gives you that sobering,
Yeah.
hun,
Yeah, you looking
glazed.
up.
You looking fucked up.
And then I was like, shit. And then everyone was like, I felt like everyone was looking at me at that moment.
Oh,
And I'm trying to put the fucking turkey on the goddamn thing. And I'm like, wait, which way do I put it on? I started questioning everything. Yeah. Because now all of a sudden my confidence is, it's gone, bro. She did me in real hard right there with just that simple comment. You know what I mean?
Dude.
And and then from there, I couldn't
man.
remember how long to fry it per pound, which is usually 3 to 3.5 minutes per pound. If anybody wants to know, that's what it is. I know what it is, but in that moment, I didn't know what it was. You know what I mean? So I'm looking it up, dude. I just, and then I couldn't even tell you what happened. But basically, I remember pulling it out, and then I was like, fuck, is this done enough? Now I'm questioning that, right? Fuck, I don't know if it's done enough. I should put it back in. That's the worst thing. So I fucking pulled it out, ended up putting it back in, and for another 10 minutes or something, pulled it. It was black.
Just to make sure you didn't have a raw turkey.
Yeah.
You're so worried
Dude,
about. Oh,
I got
man.
so, and then, and everyone was nice about it or whatever. Oh, the meat's still good, or whatever. But
You're just
it
sitting there
sucked.
sulking in
Yeah,
the corner like,
dude.
I
And
fucked
then-
up.
Yeah. And then I was getting called out left and right, it felt like. So I don't know. That was probably like my last experience of a story that it's all right to laugh. Like I laugh about it now. In the moment it sucked. Everybody else was probably laughing at me, but you know what I mean? So like I'll laugh with everybody at this point. You know, it's cool. But yeah. What about you? What do you got?
One of my favorite moments, it was like, I want to say this is way before me and Elisa were actually married. And we went over to her grandparents on her mom's side, I believe.
Uh-huh.
And first thing and foremost, they actually had a pet blue jay that was in this cage. And that thing was so loud all the time.
Just squawking?
Dude, nonstop.
Yeah.
And I made the joke of like, yeah, well, because it was like 16 to 20 years old too.
Oh,
you know
shit.
what I mean? It was an old blue jay, which I know people are like, wait, they don't live that long. And I'm like, well, this particular one did. And the reason why it's squawking in its cage is because it just wants to be let out so it can go die.
Right.
Is the joke I made to it. So, not in front of everybody, thank God, because man,
They love that bird, huh?
you know what I mean? Talking about bird, you know, it's Thanksgiving, 'tis the
Right.
season, okay?
Right.
You know? But yeah, so I came with like a little flask of tequila because I wasn't even 21 yet.
Oh, gotcha.
And I went over to the gazebo
This is a long
area.
time ago.
This is a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
But it's one of my favorite times.
Yeah,
by the
nice,
way.
nice.
You know what I mean? So I was drinking my little flask or whatever over by the gazebo outside, smoking a cigarette, trying to make sure that nobody can really see me. And then out comes Steve, which I believe is Kelly's husband. I think they're still together. So I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here.
Right.
You know what I mean? But anyways, Steve, who was dating Kelly at the time or married to Kelly, and he came out and he was pretty much kind of doing the same thing. He saw me and I kind of like got nervous or whatever. And then I was like, okay, wait. He started asking me what I do for work. And, you know, are you with Elisa? I was like, yeah. I'm you know, I'm her boyfriend or whatever, you know? And, then I was like, okay, wait, he's not worried about this. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I busted out tequila. I gave a little bit to him.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Went back inside or whatever. Hanged out with all the family. It was a pretty crazy time, honestly. Because like her grandmother was like she'd like started the turkey at like 4:00 in the morning or whatever.
Oh, shit. Nice.
And then during this whole time, I mean, yeah, we got football going on. John's there, by the way. Oh, that would be excuse me, sorry. Cut to commercial. No. I'm just kidding. But anyways, so I had the tequila, you know, and I'm underage. And Kelly is all like, hey, you want some wine? And I'm like, hell yeah, I want some wine, dude, you know, because why not? It's free alcohol, dude. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the time of like when I worked at David Wally's and like we would do like wedding receptions and stuff and people would just leave behind half bottles of Barefoot, bro. And I was taking that home
Fuck yeah.
to my first apartment. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pretty sure you had a couple of
I'm
those
sh-
bottles.
I'm sure, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? With me. But yeah, I drank 2 bottles of wine and was super fucked up.
Right.
I slept on the ground next to the table or whatever. Me and Elisa did. It was just overall, it was a pretty good. It was a pretty dope time. I was very loud and eccentric. You know what
sure.
I mean?
Yeah.
They loved it though.
Right.
Like I didn't fuck up.
Right.
You know, because like, there's there'll be times you'd be like, I'm feeling so dang good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like,
Just really feeling it. Yeah.
man. And then all of a sudden your mom comes over and tells you,
Tells you-
you look fucked up.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden everything comes crashing down. I did not have that moment, but you know what I
Well,
mean?
you know,
It does.
we all can't be winners, Kevin. Fuck yeah.
No. I mean, but I was so much more younger though, so I could probably get away with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's a heartwarming story.
yeah. I mean,
That's good.
we talked about like what my plans are, you know, with the Lisa and
Right.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're like maybe like 2 years into dating, you know?
You're like, well, I'm going to put a baby in her and buy a house and start a podcast.
Yeah. That's not what I told her, but you know,
But that's
or told them, but
you should, because that's what you did, dude. Hell yeah.
actually,
Winner.
For the record, that is what I told them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Said it was going to be a big deal. So,
Always knew.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
dude.
That's good. That's good. No, that's cool, man. Like fucking this time of year is fucking dope. Whether you celebrate holidays or not, dude, usually there's some point you're gonna get together, dude. I love the seasons changing, dude. I like it getting colder. I mean, the cold sucks, but I do enjoy it,
I was gonna say, man, I got. Say what?
Right. Well, like, being in Hawaii, like year round or whatever, seasons never change. It's always like 84 degrees. And everybody's like, oh my God, that's so great. I fucking love the beach. And blah, it's fucking boring. Like, you never know what time of year it is. It's just always the fucking same. Like, I don't want to go to the beach that much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's sharks.
Well, repetitively.
Yeah,
You know what
no.
I mean? Like,
it's definitely probably cool to like go.
He's
on
like, there's
vacation.
sharks.
Yeah, there's sharks. Fuck that shit, dude. Some of the guys I worked with or whatever fucking went out the weekend before I left and got stung by some jellyfish, and I'm like, I'm good, dude. I'm good. Like, I don't need this in my life. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good. I like, the hunting's dope. I go. There's some weird.
She dried up right now.
Yeah, I mean, she dried up. Like, the scariest things you're gonna find is some dead bodies. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, that's like me. That's a little down south.
Right.
So.
Yeah, it's wild.
Oh man, that reminds me of the time that me and my brother fucking ran out of gas coming back from Bryan Head, Utah, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. 30 miles outside of Tonopah, man. It's like, fuck. During that drive, actually, it's weird, man. I was like at a half tank. And there was one more stop to get gas. I was like, no, man. I mean, a half tank in the Yoda, like, we're good for the next 3 hours.
Right.
This particular stretch was like 4.5.
Oh.
You know what I
shit.
mean? And I didn't know that.
Right.
And I'll never forget, by the way, dude, this is the worst thing ever. We're looking at the GPS and there's like a town coming up and we're like, oh, fuck yeah. Cause I'm like literally right on the E. You know what I mean?
Right.
And this whole drive, there's just a bunch of paintings on rocks that are like alien-esque. You know what I mean? Like people are like painting, cause I guess that's like a thing out there. You know what I mean? When you're out in the middle of Nevada.
Yeah, there's just some random shit. Yeah.
Reminds me of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, that one dude that was all
Right.
pooped out of. Yeah.
The wild dude.
Yeah. So you got like, alien sculptures and stuff that people would make.
Right.
You know what I mean? I guess they're worshiping the
Whatever.
UFO people.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
aliens, dude.
They might be there.
They're definitely there.
I don't know. I played Destroyed Humans.
Or destroy all humans.
Yeah. Thank you.
PS2. Yeah.
Dude, hella.
Good shit.
Anyways, man, on the GPS, we see this town. It's rolling up, and we're like, thank gosh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Turns out, we rolled up into town, and it's fucking deserted. And that's
What?
when my heart sank.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
A deserted town?
A deserted town. Well, it was like a deserted stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
It had been abandoned. Windows were broken.
Whoa.
Lots of fucking graffiti. Alien graffiti. You
Yeah.
know, people like, aliens were here. And like, I was like, fuck, dude.
That's wild.
Fuck. We went for like probably another 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And we didn't actually like run out of gas, but it's literally below the E mark now at this point.
Yeah.
And I decided we were going to stop.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, we're just, because I don't want the engine to just sputter out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Let me gotta like push it.
Yeah.
Or anything stupid like that. I was like, nope, we're officially done.
Yeah.
I looked at the GPS and I'm like, yeah, no, we're not at Tonopah.
Oh shit.
We're so close, but we ain't at Tonopah.
Right.
But yeah, waited there for like maybe 2 hours. Finally somebody came and picked us up, man.
Oh
But
really?
they didn't pick us up. He was actually in an RV and he was pulling a Polaris in the back.
Oh,
So we
sweet.
had a can of gas,
Oh no way.
3 gallons.
Nice.
It was enough to get us to Tonopah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man.
I worked out good.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Dude.
Thought we were gonna have to camp out there for a second.
Dude. I mean,
It was gonna be so cold.
It would've
But
been
in the
cold.
Yoda, me and
Right.
Kenny, it's like you can't sleep in the back.
Right.
This is February
Oh shit.
in the
yeah,
middle
so,
of Nevada.
Yeah, so it's cold
You
as
know?
fuck.
Yeah. You know.
It's blistering cold.
Speaking of cold, I'm gonna go ahead and warm myself up with today's sponsor, MD 2020 Bling Bling Blue. My favorite, dude.
Oh baby.
You know what I
Speaking
mean?
of sponsors,
My favorite.
we're actually gonna take a quick break and cut to our sponsors.
That's right. Sorry, my bad. Cut. Hurry up.
Well, hey there, Skeez from the MD 2020 Half Full Podcast. Today's sponsor is brought to you by Big Balls. Are you tired of having small balls around the holidays? Do you just need that extra pick-me-up, that boost to get it done in the bedroom? Well, Call today and get a free trial of Big Balls for your wife. That's right, Big Balls for your wife. Call today, use promo code HMF, and you will get 20% off your first order. So just go to bigballsforyourwife.com and order today. Don't forget, use the promo code HMF, and you will get the large balls that you seek. Yeah, anyways, man, that's a pretty fucking crazy story, dude.
I've already told you that story.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you have. I don't remember, but I believe you. You know, the sobriety makes sense. You know, the one thing I have been doing since I haven't been drinking is I've been smoking a lot of weed. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, or eating a lot of weed. I actually
Eating a lot. Of
yeah.
weed.
Well, actually, like I thought I preferred the edibles, right? And I did for a long time, but now I just kind of like smoking it better because like I might get like real high at first, but then like it just kind of simmers off, you know what I mean? And then I'm riding that wave for a while, and I don't like to be too blitzed, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to fucking just kind of like be high enough to where I'm like fucking giggly, you know what I mean? Having a good time, open-minded, you know, free-spirited kind of shit.
Don't you dare take those fucking mushrooms.
Dude. That too, you know? But yeah, man. So that's been fucking an interesting thing, dude, getting back into the weed, dude, you know? A lot of self-reflecting and all that good jazz, you know? I think weed's fucking legit, man. I think
What's your favorite way to smoke weed?
well, it's not out of a Keystone can. I mean,
I feel so attacked right now.
you know, we got a lot of nice things, but we don't have pipes. I think I enjoy the pinners the best, dude.
Oh,
I think I do
snap.
like I do like just ripping up just like hitting a pipe or a bong or whatever, you know. I don't do like the dabs and shit, man. I ain't that crazy. You know, but yeah, man, like the pinners have always like hit me just right. It just gets you just there. You know what I mean? It's just enough. Not too much, you know.
Yeah, a little pick me up.
Yeah, man, just get you going, you know. I do enjoy the pinners, I think. What about you? What's your favorite?
Oh, I mean, dude, just straight from nostalgia standpoint, dude, It's always going to be the pinner. This is actually the one thing that we actually agree on here.
Yeah,
You know
the
what
one
I mean?
thing.
No, we actually agree on a couple. But yeah, no, man. I mean, some of my best memories, dude,
Right.
was sneaking away,
Dude,
going to
smoking the
Heritage
pinners.
Park,
Yeah,
right in Gardnerville, dude.
Yeah, Gardnerville.
You know what I mean? Not actually at the park, but like over by
Just like where
the
there's some
dirt mound was.
The dirt mound.
Yeah, the dirt mound, dude.
Where the dirt mound.
Where you can,
Everybody knows
like,
the dirt mound.
duck down, dude.
Yeah.
Light that shit up. You got to fight the wind.
Yeah. This is,
You know what
of
I
course, back when weed was illegal, you know. We're
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
We're old, you know.
We are, dude.
Yeah,
Raising
yeah.
the beard. Get used
Yeah.
to it. We don't care.
Yeah, still look good.
It's our fucking show.
Right? If you don't like it, you can get out.
No, I'm just kidding.
By the way,
Get him out of here.
like
dude.
and subscribe, bitch.
Yeah,
You know?
seriously.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, no, dude. Good days, man. The pinners. I love the pinners, man.
Well, I mean, you get to conserve weed, so that's good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. It,
A lot of papers, though.
It is,
And
but
there is there's like a specific method in which you got to actually.
yeah, I
like,
can't roll
you
a
know,
pinner worth shit. That was
Oh, man.
that was always your thing.
I was gonna say I'm quite good at it.
Yeah.
You know who
Yeah.
taught me?
Who's that?
My dad, actually.
Oh, sweet.
I was gonna say my mom, but no, it was actually my dad.
You're like, wait, do I know who taught me?
Yeah, actually did. Funny thing is, I went to go on a trip with Aaron. By the way, this is one of my best friends of all time, dude. My childhood friends.
Yeah.
Zeller, Aaron Zeller. Shout out to you, by the way. Yeah, her mom was going to Clear Lake, and I got the invite to go with Aaron and go to Clear Lake, and I was like, wait, I know Clear Lake because that's kind of where I grew up.
Right.
And I had a bag of weed, and my dad was all like, hey, do you want me to roll that entire thing? And I'm like, hell yeah, dude. You should totally do that. And he just rolled me like probably 30 of them.
Oh shit.
Yeah. In one sitting, too, which I thought was quite impressive.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because we were all about conserving the weed or whatever. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
for sure. For sure.
Back when it was like super expensive and you really couldn't, get to it
It was hard
as
to
often
find.
as you wanted.
Yeah.
Like now it's like shit.
Just walk into the fucking
When
store.
was the last time you paid for weed? Like for real?
Well, dude, I haven't bought weed in a long time. I buy the edibles, but like flower, just everybody just gives me weed, you know? Like, or do you always have weed?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know. It's like
weed is in abundance, you know, and it's nice.
just falls right on my lap, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wild.
It's like leaves falling off of a tree, except for you're just collecting a basket of it. You're like, oh man.
Obviously, we smoked weed before. Because nobody's catching on.
It's okay. As far as I'm concerned, I'm having a good time. You know what I mean?
Great
And that's
motherfucking time.
Hey, that's actually what it's all about, baby.
Dude,
What, you gonna cheers?
let's cheers. Let's say, hold on. Let me crack a new one, you know. I'm drinking these things like they're water.
Should we take a commercial break? Maybe go to the next ad?
Oh, yeah.
What is the next ad?
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Hey. Sponsored by. What was I supposed to say? It's about Zanny. You know? Because if you need to go to bed, a good night's rest is always waiting. Or something. I don't know. I don't give a fuck, dude.
All right. We're back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is
Ooh.
the MD 2020 Half Full Podcast, just to remind you, just in case you didn't know.
In case you fucking forgot.
Hey, by the way, shout out to Jordan, man. He hit me up the other day, man. Love you. And Rebecca, love you too, you know.
That's sweet.
You guys got a nice little family going on over there, dude.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
And one of these days, I said that we're going to be sitting around that little fire pit that they got,
Uh-huh.
probably drinking some beers.
Yeah. Add the belch effect.
Right.
Yeah.
But anyways, man.
Oh, cheers.
I'm looking at. Oh shit! Yeah, we forgot
That's
to do that. Sorry.
Yeah, before the break.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
All right, man. What's the prompter say? Did we miss something? Did we talk about the EP?
Yeah.
We did talk about the EP.
Well,
Or should we talk about the EP?
I don't know.
I feel like we glanced on the EP.
We like just the tip,
Just the tip.
you know,
Well, what's the title?
just the tip. Originally going with selling out, but I don't
Selling
know,
out.
Man. I don't know, man. Just the tip.
Just the
dude.
tip.
Just the tip.
We don't even
Sounds
know yet.
Way better.
That's what's great.
That sounds much more marketable.
Fuck yeah, man.
Oh shit.
No, man. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited about just being back. You know, because I'm back.
Streets back.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude.
Hella.
Dude, I'm just so happy. So happy to be back. Happy to be back with my wife and kids, obviously. The band. I'm back with you, dude, doing this shit. The dogs barking in the background.
That's
killing
right,
the
dude.
sound. I'm back. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm
You
ready.
too? Hell yeah, man. So let's go ahead and fucking outro this motherfucker.
All right.
My name's KR15 once again. My fucking co-host, his name is...
Skeez, bitch.
If there's a topic you guys want us to discuss, we'll totally do it. It might be pretty uncomfortable or whatever, but, you know, we're pretty opinionated.
Yeah.
So you can kiss our asses, because we don't give a shit.
For sure.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, see you later.
Peace out.